With the first pick in the 2020 NHL Draft, the New York Rangers are proud to select from the Rimouski Oceanic, Alexis Lafreniere.
All right, boys, welcome back to this franchise mode Draft to Glory with your Gatineau Flying Frenchman here, heading to the year 6 regular season. And look at him right here. This man, Anthony Bovaldi, staring right at us with that smirk, that smile, right? Our first captain here for the Gatineau Flying Frenchman here. If you haven't seen the last couple of episodes, Anthony Bovaldi, and here I'll show you guys actually just to prove it to you guys if you haven't seen last episode, right? Boom, there it is. Anthony Bovaldi, our only left wing on the roster, but don't mind that. And still Matt Duchesne and Brandon Montour with the assistants. And the other thing I wanted to make sure with all the new players hopping into the NHL this year, I want to make sure that nobody stole Blake Comeau's number 13, and it doesn't seem to be the case. So we're good. The boys know. The boys know, they respect the status of Blake Comeau here in Gatineau. So if you haven't seen, again, the last couple of episodes, well, they're on YouTube. Go check them out. And if you're watching them on YouTube, hey, come over to Twitch, watch this live, right? I stream pretty much every week. So, but anyways, here, let me show you the lines that I fiddled with last time. So here we got Wes Aubrey on the first line. Hopefully this doesn't stun his growth. I mean, he is listed at a depth forward, but look at that shooting category, baby. He will be able to put the puck away. 85 offensive awareness, and that shooting category is in the 90s. So he's going to be able to score some goals here with Sammy Blais, the bona fide playmaker here, and Anthony Bovaldi, our captain, right? So hopefully they get it going here with Wes Aubrey. And here on the second line, on the +3, man, Matt Duchesne, Joshua Roy, and Nicolas Aubé-Kubel. Hopefully these guys have a year. We need Aubé-Kubel to produce. He's been underproducing since we gave him a big contract, and he's on an expiring year. So I expect him to have a big year. Players do that. On an expiring year, they always do that. Same as in the NHL, actually. So it's pretty accurate in a sense. But if you come down here, we got Robidas on the third line with Godet and Bastian. You know, hopefully get Bastian going a bit. You know, he's on the third line as an 84 overall. That is a bit rough, but you know, we can't really take like Joshua Roy out, right, and put him on a third line and have him on a 0, right? We need him to grow. So Bastian takes a fall here, but you know, we're not trying to grow Nathan Bastian. We're trying to grow Joshua Roy. We're trying to grow Wes Aubrey. We're trying to grow Robidas, Marchand, Barlage, Biron, right? So this guys, the fourth line are young guys, man. We're trying to get something going here. We got Biron, who's got the rocket of a shot, right? And then Barlage, which is the defensive player, right, with the discipline, but he's still playing physical, right? He's a gritty center who can win faceoffs. And then we got Rodney Marchand, the playmaker, who can also put the puck away and handle his own defensively, right? So a really good fourth line, which is good because we have a coach that plays role 4 lines. So in the past, we had a rough fourth line that's been costing us, right? But this year, we're hoping that these guys, even though they're low overall, they have good stats, so they can hopefully pull their weight, right? And then defensively, we opted to go with a spread the love technique, right? With Luneau on the second line, not with a +3 with Lauzon, but with a +1, so everybody can have a +1 here. And Lauzon, the 79 overall, our lowest rated defenseman, can be on our last pair here. And Montour, technically, our highest ranked defenseman, can be on the first pair instead of doing something like this, right? And having Luneau on the first line or something, and we'll play Luneau on the second pair. He's ranked as a top 4 defenseman, so hopefully he grows, and hopefully, well, he doesn't regress right this year, because last year, if you guys remember, he was an 82 overall at the start of the year, doing really good, so we put him up to the first line, and then he started doing not so good, and now he's an 81 overall, so yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird how defensemen grow or don't grow in this game, but I've always struggled with growing defensemen. Well, not always, I mean sometimes. But the biggest problem still remains this. We have an 81 overall starting goaltender. But if we look in the minors here, Willie Aubrey, medium starter potential at 21 years of age. Hopefully him and Taylor Gauthier can split some games, right? And he doesn't stun his growth. He can start, you know, a good amount of games and you know, gain some experience and hopefully grow fast so we can have a starting goalie like ASAP. And then in the AHL here, we still have Jean Pouliot that we're trying to grow here. So we got him on the first line on the +3 with Theo Rochette, our highest producing forward in the AHL. So hopefully get him going with Chasson, which was an absolute unit for us here these last 5 years. But he's now down in the AHL, and that's something else here. Oh, actually, hold on. Scratched. Wait. Didn't I? Hold on. I thought I signed Brassard, Fontaine, and Day to fill up in the AHL because we needed some extra players. I'll go check. I'll forward a day or two here after this to see if it kicks over. But I thought for sure that I had signed them because I wrote it down right here. But here on defense, we got Maverick Lamoureux here that we're still growing. And why is he on the... Oh, he's right and left defenseman. Okay, well, he's 73 overall. He's a two-way defenseman. Right, we got him in the second round a couple years back, so hopefully we can grow him. And actually, I'd play him on this side. And does Max Lajoie get him in +3? No, but Cormier does. Nah, but we don't want to play Cormier on the first line. We want Paul Ledoux. We want Paul Ledoux, but Maverick Lamoureux, I'd probably play him on his right side, because that's his strong side, right? But anyways, we'll monitor this as the season goes on. But here, let's see. Because I thought for sure I had offered contract to Brassard, Fontaine, and Day, but we'll probably just advance a day or two after we're done checking all the checklists that I have set up in front of me. So next thing here is, you guys reminded me, I didn't check the awards after last year. And here, let me kick over to the NHL here so we don't get confused. And here, let's hop into the awards. So yeah, like you guys know, Tampa Bay Lightning won the Cup. Columbus Blue Jackets won the President Trophy. And yeah, Washington lost in the finals. So here, individual awards. Jack Eichel takes home the Hart Ross. Alright, and the Hart, yeah, that's... You saw that coming. Heiskanen with another Norris. Okay. Claude Giroux with the Lady Bing. Let's go, Claude. Yeah, he had a massive year this year. Connor Bedard with the Calder. Yeah, that's one that hurt, man. It's a year that we tried to tank, but we miraculously almost made the playoffs. And that was the year that Connor Bedard was like, what, like 8th overall or something like that? Like, crazy. Anyways, Max Pacioretty with the Conn Smythe. Alright. I mean, big playoff performer Max Pacioretty, right? Vezina Trophy, Jordan Binnington. William S. Jennings, Binnington. Masterton's Boreal. Alright. Leclerc with the Jack Adams. Man, this game just loves to do this to me, eh? Look at this. Look at all the coaches that won the Jack Adams. Robida, and then Clymer, but then Danny Pepin and Leclerc. All French names. And then Danny Pepin was my coach at some point. And we fired him because he didn't fit with anyways, oops. Selke Barkov, nice. Selke. Ted Lindsay Eichel, yeah, he had a massive year. Holy smokes, Jack. Jack Eichel had a massive year. I can't believe that was in Buffalo, too. But there you go, boys. Next thing I want to check out here is actually in Anaheim. DeVoe. But that's going to be at the start of the season here. We won't check that right now. Let's advance the days here, and I want to see if... There you go. Okay, that's what I thought. It just didn't kick over. I'm an idiot. Alright, there we go. Brassard, Fontaine, and Day. Alright, all for the AHL. Perfect. Let's hop over here and just do this quickly. So, oh man, okay, yeah. It sucks that we have to go best line, but here, it's going to be a quick fix. That's all we really had to do for the AHL, right? Like I said, we only signed Brassard, Fontaine, and Day, which are 3 guys that we dropped at the contract stage last year because we thought we didn't need them, but we clearly needed some extra players. Actually, hold on. Now that I think about it, I want to make sure that none of my young guys got scratched here for these old guys. Yeah, like Yves Carence. Yeah, I had a feeling this guy had to play here. And Savoie. Yeah, there's 2 guys. Oh, I'm an idiot. Come on. I really thought I did this before the start of the, after the end of the last episode here, but I clearly did not. Alright, perfect. And he still has a +1. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, that's it. We got it, boys. Oh, man, that took forever. Okay, let's sim to regular season, I guess. Alright, start of the season. Let's see how we did in preseason, boys. I mean, we simulated a bit too far, so we can't see our players' preseason stats. But our record is looking pretty good. Probably above 500 here. Allowing not too many goals here. Only here overtime, so technically a 4-goal game. Yeah, not too shabby. Keeping it pretty much to 3 goals or under here, so not too bad. Looking good for this year here for the kids. So here, since it's the regular season here, the regular season lines have kicked over. Let's go see Anaheim here, where DeVoe is. How he's looking. Where's he at? Oh, there. I'm standing right on him. 82 overall, Gaspard DeVoe. Yeah. This would be nice, man. This would be nice. Yeah. That was the one. Oh man, look at that. Puck skills category. God damn. God, I'm in that skating. Oh yeah, Gaspard DeVoe would be nice. That's the one that our scouts really dropped here. You know, it's the way she goes. Sometimes you miss, sometimes you hit. And we missed with DeVoe, we're going for Marchand. But we hit with Luneau, skipping out on Dumais. So that's all good, boys. Alright, so that's everything taken care of here. Let me get one last sip of water. Alright. And let's get first. Is this a home game, by the way? Here, let's sim to next game. Oh, it's not even home. Whatever, that's alright. First game of the season. Let's do a slow sim here, boys. It's the first game for a lot of players here in Gatineau. So let's do a slow sim of this one, like we would do for a playoff game. We haven't done one of these in a hot minute. So here, let's go to times 8, and let's see what happens here, boys. First game of year 6. Man, I'm excited for this year, boys. This is a big one. This is really a go big or go home year. We really went all out with our young guns. Hopefully it pans out, but man, the firepower of Winnipeg is raining upon us here. But that's alright, boys. We still, like I said, we have Laurent Brossoit, 81 overall in net, right? So we're still waiting on that goaltender. But once we got that goaltender and all our young guys are up there, we'll be ready. We're almost there, boys. Come on. We just need a solid year this year for our young guys to grow. And Shore scores on... No, not even on the PK. What? Man, Kyle Connor. We can't even get a goal here on Connor Hellebuck. Come on, boys. First game of the season. There we go. Wes Aubrey on Mackenzie Blackwood, actually. Excuse me. Not Connor Hellebuck. But there we go. We get one. Wes Aubrey, his first goal in the NHL. Cause somebody keep that puck, baby. Wes Aubrey, man, on that first line, scores on Mackenzie Blackwood with 4 minutes left in the second period. Let's go. Let's get that third period going. Come on, we got the momentum here. We got the last goal. We got the hot hand. Come on. And we get a penalty. There we go. Now we get a power play. Come on, boys. Let's flex that. There we go. Matt Duchesne on the second line gets one. The veteran leadership. Can we follow that? Can we follow that up? We can. Wes Aubrey with his second goal of the game. Let's go. 2 minutes left. Down by 1. But Mark Scheifele scores the empty netter. And the boys, man, Wes Aubrey, what a first game in the NHL. Welcome to the show, my man. Does he have a bright future in front of him, boys? In Gatineau. Let me know what you guys think. But nice try, boys. The shots almost tied, 31-32, but the goaltender really made a difference here. Mackenzie Blackwood really pulling through compared to Laurent Brossoit, sorry. But here, let's look at the 3 stars. Yeah, Wes Aubrey with the 3rd star. 2 goals, 1 hit. Mark Scheifele and Kyle Connor finish up the leaderboard here, but solid outing by the Frenchmen here. Let's see who got points. I forgot to look at the score sheet after the game. Let's see, Bovaldi with 2 assists. Let's go. Captain Tito. Duchesne, Blais. Alright, let's go. Who's minus here? Ooh, Lozon. Yeah, that 3rd pair of defensemen here. Had a ooh, yeah. That 3rd pair of defense had really a struggling night. That's alright though, boys. First game. Get the butterflies out. It was the first game for a lot of players here for the Frenchmen, so. Alright. So now that the slow sim's taken care of, let's simulate a month here. Let's see how the boys do with, well, technically half a month here of simulation. And we lose the second game to the Nashville Predators. Come on, boys. Oh my god, and we lose the third game. Alright, well, we're down 3-0 in the regular season so far. Alright, let's go view this year's draft class. Let's let's scout this player. Moises, what the fuck are you doing? Scout this player, rank number 1 overall with a French name, Christy. Yo, this guy, yo, okay, guys. Nani? Yeah, we need to tank this year. Moises, what are you doing, man? A- scout, you got 2 players in the top 5? What are you doing? These guys we don't care for. These guys we don't care for. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, yeah, we need to pin him. We need to pin him. Here, why are you not scouting? There we go. Come on, Sylvain. Scout this man's Pierre Theodore. Come on. Viano, Gerard. Yeah, we got a couple here. Here, let's pin them. We got the whole year. We don't need to scout them manually all right now. There we go. We got a couple here. Simon. Dominic Simon. Primo. Mar. Perron. Nah, Salvador, nah. Salvador, no. Bernier. No, Oliver, no. DeSantis. Englund, Estrada. Oh, well, Englund. Angelo Englund, not really. Godard, Aucoin. Lemaire. Sauvé. Yeah, we got a couple here. Brunette, Leclerc, holy. Joseph. Buret. Hull, Desbiens, god damn. Deep draft this year. Maisonneuve. Sabourin. Holy smokes. Alright, we're down pretty low here. Yeah, I don't see any more French names here. Alright. Well, there's 2 very, very interesting picks in the top 5. One's probably a 2-way forward. One is probably a sniper. So I would not mind tanking this year again. I mean, tanking for 6 years in a row really sucks. But boys, our young guys are almost there. It's a draft of glory. It takes a while before you get there. So don't you worry about that. And November 28th. Yowzers, that's rough. Alright, what do we do? He plays on the power play and penalty kill? Then probably Simon. And it's probably Simon. I don't want Baudouin on the power play. Yeah, Simon can play defensively too, so fuck it. And Georges Biron on the 3rd line? Yeah, there you go. There you go, Georges. I can't start messing with that too much. Anyways, I want a tank, right? Well, kind of. I still want the guys to have a good year. Stat-wise, because I don't want their overalls to plummet. I don't want, a team of young guys to tank. So that's the rough part. But we're gonna have to walk a fine line here this year. Holy smokes! Oh man, yeah, really looking like we're gonna hit rock bottom this year once again. But we won't do it like last year. Last year we tanked. But we had Luno on the first line getting all the ice time, on a losing team. So this year, we got like most of our young guys on the bottom lines here, so they don't have too much ice time on a losing team. Hopefully that makes a difference, right? trying things here. Really trying. Ooh, +3. It's not bad. Savard though, yeah, he's been struggling, so we can give him the first line time. There we go. Not a big change here with Dumoulin out. Didn't even see for how long too, but god damn, 7-3. Oh, there we go. He's right back. All right. But I kind of want to keep him down here though, and let's keep him down here and keep Savard on the first pair, because we won that game. So, you know, I want to tank, but I don't want to lose like all our games, right? Like I said, I still want our young guys to do good. And let's see here in the points. All right, Bovaldi is almost point per game. That's good to see. That is an 86 overall as our captain. Sammy Blais, there we go. Wes Aubrey, yeah. Scored 1 goal since the first game. There's a +2 though. OBQL -4. Oh, our power play is not doing anything. Okay, well that's a problem. That's a big problem. Robida not doing too bad. 5 points. Biron 3 points. Roy -4. Yeah, that second line is struggling. Bastion. Marchand. Oof. Luneau, no points, but he's a 0, so I mean, not a minus. Barrelage -3, and Lauzon, yeah, Lauzon was struggling this year. Alright, goaltender-wise, it's probably Brossoit here. Yeah, look at this, Brossoit. Ian Scott's doing good. He hasn't really played a game yet, though. Alright, hopefully Ian Scott plays more, because Brossoit really isn't doing too great. But that's a weird stat line right there. Well, here, let's see. Our power play is probably doing dog shit right now. Yeah, look at us. We're bottom of our division. That's not, like I said, we're still trying to tank. Not completely tank, but yeah, we're not scoring any goals here. 2.44. And how about goals against? Yeah, we're top. Worst of our division for goals against. That's why. Power play, we're 4.3%.
Wow.
I've never seen a power play so low. Holy smokes, and penalty kill, we're not doing too hot too. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what happens when you got a team of young guys right here. Let me just go see. I want to make sure that our young guys are at least on the special teams. But you know what? That's not the worst. That's not the worst. It's only one guy. That's not off point, right? So, all right. Get you up here. Let's get Aubrey up here. There we go. The young guys. Duchesne, Savard. Yeah, that's good. Penalty kill. Simon. Because it's Bastion, right? But he's going to be out with an injury for a little bit still. So we need to figure out who we slot in. There we go. We get to +1. Let's put him with Barrelage here. Luneau with Dumoulin. Oof. Yeah, let's keep it like this. Alright. Oh, man. This is rough. Yeah, this is rough. Okay, well, I mean, I can't do much with this, right? Well, alright, well, that's the line changes for this month. Like I said, I mean, I'm still really down to tank. Really down to tank. But I don't want to finish last, because if I finish last, there's no way I'm getting the first overall pick. And I still want, like I've said multiple times, my young guys to grow still. So let's see what we do with the month of November here. And Nathan Bastion coming back from injury soon. Get shut out by New Jersey, though. We lose to Ottawa. God damn. Yeah, we were getting stomped here in year 6. Holy smokes, man. A good year for you rookies. Yeah, I know. I've seen. I've seen. Man, are we... Holy smokes. We're going to end with the worst record possibly in the history of the league. And Georges Biron is injured for the rest of the month. Jesus. Here. Scratched. Let's get Baudouin, I guess. It's not for too long anyways. Let's get Barrelage up here. Oh, man. Now it's looking a bit rougher. Savard. I mean, let's get... Oops. Montour. Or Luneau. Does Luneau have any offensive skills? Not really, nope. Let's get Montour then. Savard. Oh, man, he's going to be back in like a week or two. We got to change all this. Even though I said change in all lines. There you go. Hey, and we actually win one. There we go. Oh my god, a concussion. A mild concussion and you're out for a week? How does that make sense? Wait, did I select... I probably selected a Rochette there. Let's get D in there. There you go, +3 with Caron. And yeah, they can stay there. Oh, I gotta do the same thing here. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's get Day. There you go. Oh my god. Oh, the game is just fucking with me right now. I swear to God. There you go. Day. Alright, that's it. Jeez. Man, Detroit has a solid record this year. Oh man, we lose in overtime. And there we go. Jean Pouliot's already back. See? But here, now, if I do change in all lines, now it works. It's gonna actually change him on the point and everything. Like, yeah, it was Day, right? And then I switch him with Yves Caron. Yeah. This game is brutal. This game is brutal. Oh my god, 2 shootout losses in a row. Oh, and there we go. We beat the Blues. All right. Our record is so bad. Oh, there you go. Nathan Bastian, much needed help. Returns here. And Dominic Simon, who was taking his place. Right wingers. Oh yeah, don't worry, boys. We're gonna have some line changes coming, and not too long here. But for now, like I said, I want to keep the young guys, you know, playing on the bottom lines. Maybe I should have played them up top at the start of the season, and then brought them down at the end. But like I didn't want to stunt in their growth, so let's put Georges Biron back in for 1 game, and we lose 5-2. Brutal. All right, let's see how the boys did though. Oh my God, no one even near point per game anymore. Tito was one point under. He had 8 points in 9 games, but holy smokes, how the mighty have fallen. Bovaldi, yeah, the first line is really struggling. Wes Aubrey, yeah, a 78 overall in the first line seemed like a good idea at first because of that shooting category. But I mean, it's a 78 overall, right? What do you expect? He's a depth forward, so yeah. We're probably gonna drop him down here to the lesser lines. Drop his workload because he has a lot of special teams time, right? And here, actually, let's see on the side here. Yeah, power play points. Look at that. 4 is the most on the team here. 4, and it's Justin Robidas on the second power play unit. So I mean, that's kind of brutal here in Brossois. Putting up a bit better numbers here, and it's Ian Scott actually that's dropping the ball a bit more the last month. But let me go back to here. Let's go rookie skaters. Oof, Biron, yeah. Well, he's been on the 4th or 3rd line, right? Really struggling here. Well, I mean, they all have, really. So, I mean, it's not really an excuse. But Robidas actually doing the best of the group here with 15 points and being a +2. So, maybe we go look at his line and copy that for the rest of the rookies. Because a -12 here for Joshua Roy, 12 points, -12. That's not going to cut it here. That's not good for his growth. If something's gonna stunt growth, it's something like that. So let's go out of the lines here. We're still early on in the season, so no need to panic. So here, let's Robidas has been doing good on the 3rd line. So here, let's maybe get Wes Aubrey out of here. Get Robidas a sniper. There you go, Wes Aubrey, and then I would think a power forward would have done it here with Georges Biron, but Joshua Roy, oh no, that gives it a 0. Aubé Kubel still gives it only a 1. Yeah, nobody gives it a +3 here. Who fits? It's because Robidas doesn't fit. But I want to keep him there because he's been doing good. Yeah, Ronnie Marchand's been pretty quiet. Been scoring goals though, surprisingly. Here, what can we... Aubé Kubel for Bastian. Yeah, that would make sense here. That would make sense. Try to get Aubé Kubel going again on his left wing, like he was going on the first year, right? Because we got 2 power forwards down here. But no, Wes Aubrey, we don't want to go from 1st line to 3rd line. That's just brutal. And then here, the 1st line, Godet doesn't work here, so let's put somebody else. Bastian, no, nobody could win face-offs then. Well, I guess we'll just have a 0 on the 1st line. What? Alright. Well, it's our highest overall players, I guess. Except for Duchesne. But we want to get Roy going, right? So Whoa, why isn't, there we go, it should be, Roy should be, yeah, on the left wing. Yeah, let's put Roy on the wing here. And, yeah, Bastien on the wing as well. Duchesne at center. Maybe Godet at center. Nathan Bastien, no, I don't want two. That's what, playmaker, two-way forward. Man, yeah, it's because all my snipers are locked up down here, eh? And all my power forwards are locked up down here. Alright. Man. Well, fourth line, I'm sorry, but I can't do much. Ooh. Obi Kubel on the fourth line? I mean, he's not having a bad year, but that's kind of a slap in the face. But here, a +3 for these guys, that could help them out. And here, Biron with Aubrey and Robida, the young guys, maybe able to tear it up. Power forward, sniper, playmaker combo. Yeah, I think I want Duchesne on the first line. There you go. And defensively, what's the minuses looking like? Alright, not too shabby. Only that last pair is struggling. Lauzon is really struggling here. Let's get him out of here and let's get Matt Roy. Well, that's alright. Can't be worse than Lauzon was doing. Famous last words. And, yeah. That's what we're changing for now. Special teams we changed last time, so here, let's take the workload off the young guys a bit. Give it more the old guys. Man, that was a long edit lines there, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So